look at it outside of that, Thompson is always going to be behind Dendy in this lane. TA just has the advantage.
Yeah, TA should be doing really well here. Notail did a really good job on top, by the way. He denied the range creep with the Centaur Conqueror camp. He also pulled, so Luna, because of that, was able to just free farm under the tower. He has 6 CS right now, and they haven't really pressured Sumail at all.
No, and so far on the bot lane, it's actually OG
And Saxa
that leaves anything but levels. Saxa is low, and he's going to be the first blood. Chrysalis basically does it alone, as Fishman had to back up completely himself.
Yeah, that's our first blood. That's the he used the wind run to hit Ancient Apparition Fishman, but for some reason he didn't run out of cold feet. He got stuck there, and because of that he dies. Also, it's pretty good for Chrysalis, because on the other side, on the side of bait, when you're out.
Yeah, because that's enough slow that it's not too hard to hit the A
top lane.
And in that top lane, they're on the eye again. This time, they will be the ones to get the kill. Sumail can't help out his ball captain. He will get himself a kill after the fact, though. However, let's get the poison, and he might even look to fight 5 up now.
He needs to be careful. 5 up, he's completely fine trading here.
It's such a hard hero to hit with the poison, though. Like, you see Sumail just...
They couldn't go for him. He has a Sal, Refraction, and this is pretty much OG's... if you remember, the last time they played Venge, it's the same thing, it's the same game plan. Give Venge enough levels so that she has level 4 Inhibitor, level 4 Vengeance Aura, and then just group up around her. This tower just disappeared.
Well, last hero might disappear. Reload up to the top lane, and good luck with that TP out attempt. You can see it coming. Mid one's wait. Damn. Okay. He says you're coming with me.
Damn, that's super worth it for him.
You get in him because we're going to disarm him, right? One of these is going to disarm. You just walk in, you give that flick, you don't get the outcome you're looking for, and you immediately die for it. We've all been there.
Chrysalis, he might catch Notail here again.
Yep. He's going to catch a lot of heroes. I don't know if he wants all of these ones, though. The Ice Blast is going to come through. Doesn't connect on the Thompson. Now looks to just run him down. The Purge being thrown out. Bench is dead. Out. They do disrupt him. Mid one has got the roll spot and is going to move straight on through to the additional targets. They've already taken out the SD, and they'll look to take out Fishman as well. Both supports on Fate are dead, but they get all the cores out alive.
Yeah, 2 supports for 1. Oh wait, no, that's actually also a core. Yeah,
damn, that's true.
So it's still pretty decent for bait. They get Thompson, they kill him off. Then again, Saxa and the Luna.
Yeah. That's the big one. That's what I was highlighting before. Those fights. Clips are so important. And Stampede was used. Not for much.
It's unfortunate that he dies so easily. But so fast under Wave of Terror level 4. That Centaur on the mid lane, it didn't feel like a Centaur, it felt like some support. He just got evaporated.
Well, this was all for a good cause, though, because look at the roast bit. Dendy, he makes the most out of the situation. You know, when life gives you lemons, you can either throw them at the window and scream like a Papega, or you make some sweet lemonade.
Completely controlling the map. They're just getting more out of it. They're farming throughout the whole map, while on the side of OG, yeah, TA is farming, but everyone else is just kind of scared on their side. This is the first time they poke their head out, and that's because they see who's under the tier 2. They're pressuring their tower.
And they're going to try and fix
smoke.
Yep, they're smoked up.
Because of the blink on the Centaur. Maybe now is the time.
I see Thompson. They ping him out. Stun straight away in the last hero. Whoopsie. Jumping. Chrysalis goes straight for win range. Controller up. Ice Blast to come through. Stampede, they can try and move away. And Centaur straight with the stun on the no-tail. Eclipse. He's tanking the whole goddamn thing by himself. Dendy finally arrives to assist. Io is dead. Buyback comes out from Wind Ranger. And now the buyback with a reload in coming out from Io as they take out both the Void Spirit and the Centaur. It's going to be found on the side. Shackle shot to just slow down Shadow Demon. And Dendy, they leave the best meal until last. The swap once, but the blink away. They don't have any more control. He'll make it out. However, Chrysalis, he fought back in this situation. And that buyback achieves absolutely nothing. Instead, he's in trouble. Dissimulate, that's his last spell of mobility. If it's happened once, he's down, he's gone. That's going to be the dieback. Chrysalis gone for 62 seconds.
Dying back in a teamfight such as this one, so early on as well. Dendy, he's in a good position to strike, but he needs the CA ulti. He needs Centaur as well.
Can you do enough? Yeah, you need the Centaur at least, and they're going to be gone by then.
Maybe Thompson, he's sticking around.
He is a
They
greedy
see
boy.
him. Yep.
Let's see if we see a sweet man to dodge. No, he's like, wait, you're here?
But it's so in his character though. Every time he plays, you may have a point. You may have a. I'll give you this one. But when you farm in a place such as that one, the rest of the map is free for Luna to farm and to get the butterfly that's completed.
This is. You may die if you're not careful. Sumail 4 stock down, looking for the TP away. He has no easy way out, and the disruption is there. That was insanely greedy from OG. Just take your XP. Let them have theirs. There's no need to do this.
Okay, let me explain this to you.
Is it
So
they Thompson as well now?
So they're feeding now to let traps.
Oh, they're going. Last hero says, oh boy, look at this. It's a duet. Let's make him dance. Sumail, all 4 stuff away, and now he needs to get the hell out of here. Io's already gone, so you haven't got your saver there. Mid one trying to save the day with the wrong fun to prove. Luna, however, is frozen up and dead. She's gone. Shackle shot lands on the 2, but you just need to get the hell out. Or do you? They go in, they're looking for it. They'll find Fishman, but now Thompson is in a little bit too deep. Dendy being brought low, trying to move away because the focus fire is on him to keep the refraction down. Shackle shot beautifully lands, swap out, and Thompson says, yoink, that one belongs to me. But mid one, he went in too deep, and he's just trying to keep all the blood in his head, but it might just spill over onto the map as they plow in and bring him down, or do they? Shackle shot again. Creep involved. This time, though, they'll lose Saxa. Death for 70 in mid one. Cannot get the kill on a 5-up as he gives his life, but Fishman does go down to Thompson. Well, at least the illusion of Thompson.
Thompson getting a triple kill, yeah, with the illusion. Also, I believe mid one had Essence Ring there to use, so if he used it, Swashbuckle was 1 second away. Maybe he could have even gotten 5-up before he dies, but things like that happen. It's not really a big deal as hell, man. You just use those illusions to attack the Luna, but every creep around her is collateral damage.
Oh, moving in. About to commence, or is it? OG, it looks like the side of bait knew someone was up, so they'll back up and then immediately smoke. I love this. They'll fake back. Last hero, though, popped sooner than they expected. Roche is up, so everyone's going to go for the hard fight with each other. Jump in. Shackle shot immediately. Now they're trying to move in onto him. They're royal say, he did throw the ice blast. Now Christmas goes in. Starts on the free, though. Good control coming out. Simulate allows him to get the kill on the bench. And Sax has already gone as well. Mid one. This Roll of Thunder is not really doing enough. And now Dendy will be on link. There it is. The eclipse coming out. The sun is there on the Luna. Controlling and holding her in place. And Dendy. No, the disarm. Mid one. Oh no. He's gone. They're going to bring him down. They're able to fight this up. And now Dendy will fight back. But he needs to get back into this fight right now. They're going to lose Christmas on the back line. He's down. Double kill for Sumail. And OG getting the better side. They did have to buy back on Thompson, but now Dendy's buyback is worth nothing. There'll be a blink away in time by 5-up, but you may have just surrendered Roche. In fact, 5-up isn't even getting out. He's going down too.
Dudes, Sentinel prevents them from healing up. Void Spirit uses a really good Aghanim Scepter there to prevent them from doing pretty much anything. But mid one, what a great Rolling Thunder. He just uses it there in the stairs, and they couldn't connect and finish off anyone that was affected by the Frozen Blast.
Well, they will just got hit by the Ice Blast right there, and it looks like Faye want to fight with this buyback, but however, AA's been caught out immediately. It's fine though, he couldn't do anything useful for 20 seconds.
Instantly into the pit.
And Stampede for 10. This is risky if you do go in on the center. It could spell death. But Dendy, is he making the call? I think the answer is yes. He wants them to go. Swap. They saw 5-up, and now he's in a little bit too deep. He doesn't want this. He's already down. That's going to do the dieback. The Shadow Demon Thompson is low, but has a Shadow Blade to run away. Last hero looks a little bit confused, scratching his head right now. Sumail will move across. And now last hero, he got a bit more than he was hoping for, as the heroes at OG just wail on him hard. Christmas on the back line. Who's duking who here? Mid one still finds him. But the rest of OG don't care. They're just keeping Chrysalis busy. So he can't do much, are they? There is Shackle Shot, and they get the kill.
Dendy was... I'm surprised he didn't jump him there. They might jump Sumail instead. Oh, yeah, they're backing out.
No, you can't enter on that. It's still got the Aegis to play with. They're going to Stampede just trying to escape. And Thompson, he gets the swap, but it's not the hero you really want. He was just looking for the backline follow-up, maybe. He's already down to half HP. He jumped the gun. His team is not there in time. Maybe you get an AA, but that looks like that might be it. But Dendy has his blink to get out. 5-up has a blink. That was so close. That was the final refraction tick. However, Chrysalis, he can't get caught like this. He's down. Dead for 70 seconds. He should have been the hardest hero to catch.
Yeah, no buyback, and the creeps are really...
What a tough one there.
Butterfly is also completed on TA. Obviously, OG are 13k ahead, and they need to find a way to kill off Wisp first, I believe.
If they get this angle right, I mean, they knew 5 ups up there. Mid one, though. Oh, he throws out the assist, still gets stunned up, but the shackle shot looks beautiful. Now the eclipse coming out as well, and Bridges already gone. He'll have to 5 back straight away. Chrysalis with the blade mail, so they didn't want to hit him. Now he needs to assimilate, dodge out, and move away. They need to reset. There's no tail. He's already lost his air on this. They will purge it immediately. The reloads try and get out in time, but the jump in, the stop's going to be there. No, the shackle shot! They'll finally come to Io, but Centaur goes down as well. And now, can Chrysalis do enough? He's found Saxa. However, what Sumail found, he may be able to get the guy back out of AA. In the meantime, they will find the kill on the Saxa. Looks like Sumail got greedy. Instead of keeping the heroes alive, he just tried to find more to kill. And as a result, he's going to be one losing not only his team, but his life as well. And the final bonus kill in the end is Thompson on the side. He might get the die back on AA, but the team wipe is favorable for Bait.
Damn, Bait striking back. That's pretty good for them. Who died? Who bought back? It's last hero and Fishman that bought back. Fishman died once again afterwards, but...
Yeah, but look who's going to break it. If 5 up, if this is what happens, he'll be happy with himself. However, if Chris or Dendi break it with their face, not so good. Bait one, so returning to a familiar area of the map.
If you're initiating on Bait, you really want to take down AA or Shadow Demon first. Those are your prime targets. Shadow Demon, most importantly.
Back straight well, the TA gets stunned, jumps with the Abyssal, the stun come out, the shackle shot there as well. But the Eclipse can't do enough work. He's got the gun down, trying to kill off Dendi, but no, he gets a refraction out, moves away mid one. He's going to go down before he can even use the Roll of Thunder again. Twice in a row in the same spot, but the outcome might be different. Sumail does bring down Centaur. That's going to be the dieback. Reload not really doing too much, but on the side, the shackle shot is there onto the TA, controlling her up. 5 up is here, though. They just need to get Dendi out in one piece. However, Sumail is here, and Dendi is no longer. So they're going to try and save him with the disruption. He's got the blink. Maybe he can get out. Nope. Power shot perfectly timed by Saxa. An easy kill for him, and Chrysalis just has to run away.
They're chasing Chrysalis. Do they have the swap? Almost.
No, they lost sight.
Yeah.
But just
that was so close. That was so close. He didn't have another step, I believe, so they could have caught him.
There's the glyph and the buyback of Dendi. Wow, talk about getting a bonus on top of the big goal of achieving glyph. I mean, I get the idea. Maybe Chrysalis didn't think that the Aether Remnant would stun him in time to stop the capture at Outpost, but definitely took maybe the more greedy play. And while that was happening, Sumail was already in the pit, hitting up on the Roach. This is an Aghanims Roach, by the way.
Man, 5 up, you maniac.
That's way too early.
Yeah,
you respect the effort.
I mean, it's way too early, but it's how you do it. I don't think he could have done it. Maybe if he waited 1 more second.
The problem you have as well is you're dead for so long, the Luna lineup can actually be into your base by the time you're alive.
This high ground push is about to hurt.
Yeah, this will be the one that they look to end the game with, if anything. Like, screw Mega Creeps, they might just go for the throne if they see a pick. Good one. That's how you do it. Roll Thunder first. Now cut away the back line, and Chrysalis has already used his Astral Steps. Nice stun on the 5 up initially, and the stun comes out now to Chrysalis. They're trying to get him out to simulate. Now the Ice Blast by a bit, so OG need to retreat. They'll look to reset the stun. Beautifully done on the multiple heroes here. The swap to get Pangolier away, and now Vengeance Spear already low alongside Luna. Luna's going to lose the Aegis already. Thompson swaps even deeper. He's just trying to draw attention to him in a way, but the disruption sends Luna Dendi to make sure he's not in trouble. He's going to come out into the clip, but he's able to retreat. Buyback comes out from Chrysalis, he does go down, but AA gives his life as well. Benji is dead. They need to get the kill on Dendi. He gets a refraction up. He knows he has to fight, but he doesn't get a chance to. He's going to go down. No way back into this game. It looks like this might be it. They finally break the back of Bait, and they'll be able to break that base as well as OG plow forward looking for more, and they'll be able to turn around and start hitting the throne.
And that should be it. That should be GG. Then he has no buyback. He bought back in that last fight. Yeah, GG is cold. What a game, man. Again, they continue to impress me when they play versus tier 1 teams, you know, like versus Viking,